I love Italy as well. We were in Italy a lot in my childhood, and I love it. Why is it named Young Royals if we only have one Royals? Yeah, the name was. We had a lot of different name suggestions. If we were gonna have a Swedish one and an English one, or if we were gonna have the same. And I always called it Royals when we were working, and then Young Royals came up as a suggestion, and it was like. That's the one. It's like sometimes you just know. It's like with a song, you know, what's the title gonna be of a song? It just feels right. Any reason for the names that were picked for the characters? Yes. I always have like ideas for the names. Actually, the bodyguard that you all love so much, Malin, Wilhelm's bodyguard, she is named after my best friend when I grew up, who is now like in the military and is actually like so she was named after that. And like usually it's just names that, like Simon and Sarah, obviously it was nice to have names that have the starts with the same letter. But sometimes it's people I like that you've known from the past. Sometimes it's something that associates with something that you like. Malin's Supremacy, yes. I love all those memes. It's like, what are they talking about when they are standing there like, yeah, they're getting it on. So funny. Also Farima, which I don't know if they actually say her name, but Farima is like the PR woman from the royal family. That she's named after a really great coordinator and producer / director who was working on the other show I did, Sjukt Sick. And I was sitting on that set, filming, rewriting Young Royals, and we were changing the name of this person. And they were like, what name? And I just looked at Farima and went, I'm naming her after you. It's in your honor. It's August, close your curtains. Yeah, and I don't even have curtains, so basically screwed. Wilhelm was actually both Wilhelm and Erik, Wilhelm och Erik in Swedish. My granddad's middle name is actually Wilhelm, but it was because we wanted, like, there are certain like royal names like that royalties in Sweden have had for ages, and they are like maybe like 10 different names, and Wilhelm and Erik was no one who's alive is named that, and the last people who had those names were a long way back, so it felt good to have something that wouldn't be connected to anyone who's alive today, or who's at least not a prominent like in front member of the actual royal family in Sweden. And also Wilhelm, I just think it's the sweetest name, and also obviously the Skam references. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Skam as well, of course.